If you feel like your body has aged 10 years in just the last 1 or 2, you are not imagining it. So many people over 50 wake up one day and just realize their energy is gone, their skin looks different, and their mind feels slower. What most people don't get is this: aging doesn't happen evenly. For some, it's a slow and steady process. For others, it accelerates silently, years before any serious disease shows up. Right now, your body might be sending you warning signals, clear, measurable signs that your biological age is racing ahead of your calendar age. These aren't just random aches or vague symptoms. They are specific red flags that most routine checkups completely overlook. And here's the shocking truth: if you have just 3 of these signs, your body may already be aging 15 to 20 years faster than it should be. So what's the difference between chronological and biological age? Your chronological age is just the number of birthdays you've had. Simple. But your biological age is very different. It reflects how old your cells, tissues, and organs actually are, based on how well they function. 2 people can be the same age on paper, but one feels strong, sharp, and independent, while the other struggles with fatigue, pain, and memory problems. The difference isn't luck. It's biology. Modern research shows that only a small part of aging is controlled by our genes. The vast majority is shaped by our nutrition, stress, sleep, inflammation, and how well our cells produce energy. Scientists can now measure biological aging using advanced markers inside our DNA. And these markers reveal something powerful. Most accelerated aging is reversible. Today, I'm going to walk you through 8 warning signs that indicate your body is aging far too fast. These signs tend to appear in a specific order because they reflect progressive damage at the cellular level. The earlier you catch them, the easier they are to reverse. Even if you recognize several of these signs in yourself, there is still time to slow down and, in many cases, partially reverse the damage. Let us start with one of the earliest and most overlooked signs: vertical ridges on your fingernails. We often dismiss this as normal aging, but smooth nails are actually a sign of strong cellular health. Nails are made from keratin, and to produce healthy keratin, your body needs a steady supply of minerals like magnesium, zinc, calcium, and B vitamins. When these nutrients are missing, nail growth becomes uneven, forming those visible ridges. Think of your nails as a biological timeline. Each ridge reflects a period when your body lacked the raw materials it needed for repair. If your nails show ridges, it could mean your bones, muscles, skin, and even your brain are also running on empty. Studies have even shown that pronounced nail ridges often correlate with low bone density and an increased risk of fractures. Your nails are quietly revealing what's happening inside your body months before more serious symptoms appear. The second powerful warning sign is the rapid graying of your hair, especially if it started early or accelerated suddenly later in life. Hair color depends on specialized cells that produce pigment. These cells are extremely sensitive to oxidative stress and nutrient shortages. When your body's antioxidant defenses are overwhelmed, pigment production shuts down. Now, what makes this so important isn't the hair itself, it's what gray hair represents. The same oxidative damage affecting your hair follicles is also damaging your blood vessels, brain cells, and immune system. Research shows that people with premature or rapidly progressing gray hair often have higher levels of oxidative stress and an increased risk of cardiovascular issues. Gray hair isn't just cosmetic. It's a visible sign of internal wear and tear. The third signal that aging is accelerating is the sudden appearance of multiple age spots on your skin. These dark patches form when damaged proteins and fats accumulate inside your cells. Normally, your body clears this waste through a process called autophagy, your internal cleaning system. But when autophagy slows down, this cellular garbage builds up, especially in the skin where we can see it. If age spots are appearing quickly, it means your body's cleanup crew is falling behind on the job. And this same waste buildup is happening inside your brain, heart, and other organs. Research has linked this process to cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. When skin aging speeds up, internal aging usually isn't far behind. Next up, gum recession. This is another sign many people underestimate. Gums recede when collagen, the protein that literally holds your body together, begins to break down faster than it can be rebuilt. Collagen is everywhere, in your skin, joints, blood vessels, and bones. When its production declines, your tissues lose their strength and resilience. Studies have found strong links between gum recession and conditions like osteoporosis and heart disease. After age 40, our collagen production naturally decreases. But poor nutrition, high sugar intake, and low vitamin C can dramatically accelerate that process. When your gums start pulling away from your teeth, it's often one of the earliest visible signs of widespread structural aging. The fifth and one of the most dangerous signs is the loss of muscle mass. This doesn't always show up on the scale because muscle is often replaced by fat. But you'll notice your clothes fit differently, your strength fades, and simple tasks like standing up from a chair, opening a jar, or carrying groceries become harder. Muscle isn't just for movement. It's crucial for regulating your blood sugar, supporting your metabolism, and protecting you against falls and frailty. Studies show that muscle loss is a strong predictor of disability and early mortality. When muscle disappears, independence often follows. This process, known as sarcopenia, is driven by hormonal decline, inflammation, not eating enough protein, and a drop in cellular energy production. Warning sign number 6 is brain fog. Forgetting words, losing focus, misplacing things, and feeling mentally slow. These are not just part of getting older. These symptoms often reflect an energy failure inside your brain cells. Your brain consumes a huge amount of energy. When the mitochondria, your cell's power plants, stop working efficiently, your thinking suffers. This stage is especially important because it's often reversible. Many people fear dementia, but this early cognitive decline is frequently metabolic, not degenerative. When you restore key nutrients like B vitamins, magnesium, and omega-3 south, your brain energy can rebound. But ignoring brain fog allows the damage to progress until it becomes much harder to reverse. Number 7 is a loss of skin elasticity. This is another outward signal of deep internal aging. Young skin snaps back quickly because it's well hydrated and supported by collagen and elastin. But when skin becomes thin, fragile, slow to rebound, and bruises easily, it often reflects dehydration at the cellular level and severe oxidative damage. This matters because your skin elasticity often mirrors the elasticity of your blood vessels. When your tissues stiffen on the outside, your arteries are likely stiffening on the inside. This increases blood pressure and cardiovascular risk. In many cases, the changes you see on your hands are also happening silently in your heart and brain. Finally, the most serious warning sign of all is chronic fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. Sleeping a full 8 hours but still waking up exhausted is not normal aging. It's a sign of widespread mitochondrial failure. Energy is required for every single repair process in your body. When energy production drops, your body starts shutting down non-essential functions just to survive. People in this state often feel like life is slowly shrinking. Activities disappear, motivation fades. Doctors might label it normal aging, depression, or stress, but the root cause is often a cellular energy crisis. Research shows that people with chronic fatigue often produce far less energy at the cellular level than healthy individuals. But here is the good news. When you address the underlying causes, energy can return, mitochondria can recover, strength can improve, and mental clarity can come back. Your biological age is not fixed. The key is recognizing these warning signs early and responding with intention. Aging faster is not a moral failure or a personal weakness. It's a signal that your cells lack the resources they need to repair themselves. If you recognize 3 or more of these signs in yourself, it's time to act not out of fear, but out of opportunity. The body has an incredible ability to heal when given the right support. Small, consistent changes in nutrition, movement, and sleep can slow down aging dramatically. You are not destined to decline just because of your age. Vitality isn't just for the young. It's built at the cellular level and it can be rebuilt at almost any stage of life. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how to take control of your health. See you in the next one.